My math was not adding up. Wait, wait, they're going down to spawn. Wait, this is fast. Wait, they're going to spawn. Stop the music.
And the Venture and the Genji. This can go in really deep into the Space Station backline. You're going to see this Venture already try to get way
Okay, in already. I was complimenting the production right now.
Too scared to get knocked up and insta-killed by the Venture.
And the Venture was already able to just get the job done. You're going to see M80 be able to make it to this point first, but Space
Back to
Station
spawn to swap. Break Bop against Maugacom.
On something a little bit that might give them a bit of a better advantage. You can see Psycho actually heading to point to try to deal with Pelican on this Genji.
Yeah, nice
oh, he's gonna die, he's gonna die. Pelican gonna dash in.
Potentially capping. He's in a little bit of trouble though.
Psycho! Ah, just getting pocketed there. They're going in top. Hawk is low. Oh, solo HP.
So aggressive on the Genji. Sparker, Astro, Landon, they've already all fallen.
Happy has so much mobility on this Venture that you're going to be able to see it just go directly past that Sigma shield. And without
it's fine.
Being any Lucio from Landon or Funny
it's fine, Chad.
Means that the ability to kite away from any of those skills is going to be very difficult. So already, M80 being able to get 30%
Comp def. Nah, Funny just had to go back to spawns up to break. They took space because of that. They didn't guess like the right thing that they were running with.
Happy's been doing so much damage in the early stages of these fights. Already
engaging in spawn while Trace is right on point. That's a ballsy window from Landon, I'll be honest with you. C9. Well, they forgot something and they're trading in spawn. Yeah, they forgot something. They're all committed to the dive. And Psycho is just contesting the point this time. That's good for them.
And 3 other ultimates to spare on top of that. So while Spacestation are trying to recuperate some of the losses in that last fight, they get to get this high ground control, see if they're able to beat M80 before they're able to get the jump on them.
Yeah, they were definitely expecting a little bit more there in terms of capture percentage.
Fox into them. Fighting with a Gali there. Oh, it's so good that Funny also got his Gali available for the Fox. The cage and Funny throw. Oh, so many ults being thrown in.
Here comes the blade. Everybody locked in place as Pelican.
Bro, every time whenever we're seeing Maugacom, I swear, Blade comes in so late in the team fight. Blade comes in so late in the team fight. So many ults being used. Funny Aster swaps to Lucio. Landon, keeping Bop. Maybe? Yeah, still keeping Bop.
Lucio gets them into these fights a little bit faster, but it was always going to be so difficult to deal with something like that Mauga Cage plus some DPS ultimate with the blade coming out there from Pelican. But we're sort of back to ground zero here, except for the fact that Happy still has all of these engagement tools.
Running back.
So much love from this
T9 again. Psycho just gets the point. Now they just gotta kite back. Funniaster actually went back to Brig. Larry gets caught by Psycho. Hadi dies. Landon with the window. There's a window in the window. What are these team fights?
I mean, Spacestation, because they managed to cap it, they're denying M80 so much percent.
They can still stall.
A lot, but this is always going to be what we're going to expect out of these two teams. Are dog
this is such a did T9
hustle over this point, but with the cleanup there onto Sparker, M80 get.
And they're still trading.
For how long? You can see Hadi already trying to go.
Now they're gonna get a point. They gotta drop and fight. So close to Fox though.
Coming through for Spacestation.
Don't tell me he's gonna pulse after the deflect. Oh, Landon gets caught.
Psycho forced a recall as Pelican was checking him that entire time. Revolt's coming up here, the final fight too. They can find this kill onto Hadi, maybe even a stagger one, it would be great.
Stacking guard.
Oh. However, they want to press the issue.
So close to Gali Funny Astro. Okay, he has the stun, forcing the point. They don't have to go actually. Oh man, never mind, they go. They're fighting this. They're gonna beat Blade afterwards. I can hear the calls, I swear, I can hear the calls. Beat Blade for last fight. Don't press Q, Liag.
They can come back here. They got a lot of options to work with as well in this next fight.
They do, and Astro going back over to the Brigitte was so nice because he's been playing so reactive.
The ults beat Blade, but Sparker has High Noon. He has a lot of damage resistance. I think they can win this. This is pretty close inside map. Who's gonna win this? Is Hadi gonna ult before they get out? Yes.
Well, here comes the flux. The perfect
beat Blade. Happy didn't get it though. The High Noon from Sparker, as I was saying a little bit earlier, to make him very tanky. No ults being thrown. And now Happy. Can Happy clutch this? Landing close to Fox. Please fly out Fox. Venture. Nice disengage by Sparker. Oh my god, so close. Ay.
slays Funny Astro.
It's not over though. Landon's 94%.
Happy jumps into the burrow
Oh,
now.
96
99%
dies.
for Spacestation Gaming.
Okay,
Will end up
M80
over
wins the
M80.
first map.
But then they got too much gas left in the
M80
tank.
wins the first
Now
map.
M80 claiming the first round.
And I'm calling it. Astro's like, I'm not playing Brig. I'm just gonna play Lucio. I'm just gonna play Lucio. It is what it is. Just Lucio bop this. We're gonna win.
And Space Station, just being able to kind of chip away at some of that capture progress made it so that these fights, even though they were fast, there could be a lot of them. And especially when you're able to take some of these...
The Mauga comps. I don't think we're gonna see Space Station adapt and play Mauga comp. I think they're gonna be playing Sigma.
Just wasn't the stage cams as well. Liar talking a whole bunch during this small bit of downtime right now, just making sure his team are on the same page. One more round, and they'll take the first map and set themselves up. Kind of a demolish Hardy's prediction there, a 3-0.
But this is where things get really interesting here for M80.
Okay.
On this round of
Fog out
Busan,
back.
Pelican is
Oh,
able to
Sparker
play
gonna
this
clutch
Pharah,
this.
a hero that
Psycho waiting his spawn a little bit
and when we've
to
already seen the
see,
Korean teams
to listen
try
I mean to
out
the comms to
Mauga
see
plus
what
the
comp they're
Pharah,
gonna go with, and they
so
decided like go with
good.
Faga
So
with
you'll see
Echo
a
against the
lot of
Faga I
burst
mean.
damage come out from this Pharah.
Oh, they're
Really
going
great
so
kind of
fast though.
body
Funny Astro
with
also
Mauga.
still on Brig.
Psycho ends up falling down, and normally you expect an Echo to be kind of a counter to a Pharah, but it's so hard to take the Pharah down like you were mentioning because of that Mauga.
How about the Brig pick into that?
The Pharah, who has
I think they're doing fine with Lucio up until now, but
with a single rocket, you're healing
probably had a chat with coaches, you know. They were like, yo, let's just go Brig into this. We can survive the dive a little bit harder.
Be able to chew through all of that lifesteal. But Space Station, they walk away with an amplification matrix from that first fight. They might not have the point flip right now, but if they can push towards this point, that amp matrix might be able to help.
Nice,
Caught
Sparker.
in a tree. He rolled into the tree, expected to roll down the hill there and join the rest of his team on the point.
Window on top now.
M80
No,
trying to
never
find
mind.
a little
Landon ain't gonna
something
hold
here,
this.
but with Pelican dead, I mean, they're just holding on at this point. Live does kill Funny Astro, but I'm not sure that's going to mean all too
Good.
much, especially with your DPS dead.
No, that flick was so good from Sparker. Just being
Astro,
able to get
pull
that
out the
one
Ilagi,
shot
it's
that
time.
Cassidy. It's
The
gonna
game's
be
not
a
over yet,
powerful
Umagi. What are you
force.
talking
If you're
about?
able to get the flank, you get a really important unit down, then it's going to give you a big advantage
Yeah, I
in these
think
fights.
I
Landon also
don't know.
didn't have to use the amplification
It's
matrix
a coaching
there.
decision. We're
You
going
still
with
have
Brig
that for this
probably.
next fight, and you've also forced Pelican off of this Pharah. It's going to be going over to the Tracer to see if that can have any more impact there.
You just can't play Faga, dude, against London on Bop, Sparker and Gas, Psycho on Echo. It ain't gonna work.
Trying to distract someone from Space Station right now. Try and push them towards that point. Here comes the window in response to the rush. Hardy and the rest of the gang are just hiding behind it.
They get
now.
Hawk.
Actually, Magnate finishes off
Good
Hawk, who
kill,
was
good
on
kill.
the point. It's so hard to fight on the rush if you don't instantly find a way through it.
Ooh,
There's
Happy
no
finds a
chance
good
to
kill over there.
actually
Psycho
get
didn't get a
any
copy
close
out.
to the fight.
The
Live
beat
goes
from
for a
Liar.
sapphire, however.
Funny Astro is 5% away from Gali. He needs Gali, he needs Gali, he needs Gali, he needs Gali. But never mind though, Hardy lands a huge graviton over there.
Find the flip somehow in the middle of this engagement.
It's not over though, Sparker is really low.
Still not dead.
Oof.
Yeah, when he's just up, he's going to be able to have
Has to pop the Gali there in the fight. When there's a Mauga 1v5, you gotta pop the Gali.
Gali.
I mean, I don't know if you actually had to do that, I'll be honest with you. It was just Hawk Dag.
The table for Space Station heading into the next one. Especially when
Even if he kills you, like, it's just gonna make for a scuff fight.
Sustain that you might have had with that ultimate available. So this cage from Hawk, alongside maybe even a
Who's
pulse
Psycho gonna copy? Definitely Hawk.
a very difficult combination for Space Station to survive.
Gonna copy Hawk
Psycho
and the
decides to
Mauga
throw
cage.
the duplicate at this and maybe get a cage
Start with High
himself.
Noon, wait a bit.
Cage comes
Copy
down,
Sim.
High Noon is stuck, Spark
Use this
dead,
cage and then
back
we're
on
gonna
the
stay together in the
wall,
cage. I'm gonna E and then I'm gonna get my own cage.
Couldn't get
Oh,
the
Pelican
angle
is
to him.
just...
There's a big giant shield wall in
Oof.
front of him. Pelican finds
Pelican
1, 2,
just
and
gets
3
three.
kills for M80.
That
was
not
good.
quite able to get there with the Echo.
Some
Still
trades
able
are
to take a
happening,
couple of
though.
weeks, and Space Station walk away with 91% so far. Work not quite done yet, but still enough to be able to try to tie the score in this map. Hawk, though, gonna make a big adjustment.
What's the lamp?
Go over to the Ramatra. So
No, what's the lamp? What's the lamp? Funny Astro's gonna go Lucio now because they swapped to Ram. Back to spawn. Swap to Lucio. Or no? Yeah, swap to Lucio.
Astro, though, gonna make a switch over to the Lucio, so big...
Ram is really good
rush
against
heading into
Greg.
this next fight.
walk in, just go, the fist just go through the shield, you can punish a break mispositioning with your E very easily. You can spam her shield before, ultimate, so what?
Well, the Sigma, as soon as you drop, she just kind of
Yeah, that was just a misclick, it happens.
I mean, Spacestation's big key to
Pretty
success
close.
have been Sparker trying to find an off angle, but it's so hard to do on this map.
Yeah, but you have the amplification matrix at the very least.
Happy's landing so many shots, either walking it together, landing.
There it is.
Oh.
Gold Rose is a window v window, and Ultraviolet and Happy win that one out. They actually end up
Close.
trading, though, as Happy ends up falling.
Oh no,
Both
Hardy
of them
dies with
staring at each other.
Flux.
No one using it to get some additional damage thrown in. A little bit too scared to peek the other DPS.
Okay,
Here
Psycho
comes
can
OT.
touch the point.
M80 in the driving seat.
And this is where it's going to get so tough for Space Station because you have that Flux, but Liar's going to have the sound barrier. If you're not careful, that is going to be the perfect counter to that ultimate. Plus,
Psycho just
you've got
decides to go
the
main.
die and the pulse bomb on top of that.
You pull dash,
So
that's
where
the point.
does Space Station come from to actually fight with his full full to 5?
There's the touch. Lie with an early beat. Flux
Interesting
hits, but
high
the overhealth is gonna
noon.
just absorb all of that damage.
Wait, he was
And
shooting his
Sparker
teammates.
Sparker, Psycho also falls. This is
But they win this.
what happened
1-0 for M80.
M80 with 99%. Only have to deal with the loose
1-0 for M80.
Finding Astro, they're all
Let's go.
M80. 2-0.
Space Station gotta wake up, bro.
Busan.
You see him? He is so ready
They're really
for this
comfortable
game.
being able
Next
to
game
play
coming
the
up.
Tracer alongside the Cassidy,
Olaf.
because that is just
Please
what
say
they
hello,
practice the most.
and then let's get a win.
Yeah, that's why you have Psycho in, right, just to play that Tracer. And it
Say
has
hi.
been to protect Sparker.
Tell them
and
it's
what
over.
Psycho needs to
Tell them
do
it's
and
over.
has done and been so successful in
Why do you
doing
not
is like
even
not
care? Why you-
require too many resources
just
on
washing
the Tracer.
himself.
Kind of reminds me of a Kevster way of playing. Kevster is just so dominant in the server and doesn't really need many
I can
resources
decide this.
whatsoever. And Psycho has
bad.
been emulating
One
that
bad
as
for
well.
Wolf. Oh god, this is so hard to actually
Let's
hold in
jump
one
over
hand.
to Pride Town now
Oh,
on Midtown with our Pride variant of the map. June 1st, of course, being Pride Month here at in Dallas, Texas. At number
Let's
2,
jump.
chosen by Space Station.
not drop ball. Pigeon!
Shocks here, really, if they come out with
Is
the
it a
right.
pigeon?
And of course, they show the pigeon.
Well, if you were asking
The
about
audience are clapping. Okay.
yeah, you see,
Are you telling me it doesn't
they're not so scary.
look like a sleep paralysis demon?
Chad, it's over.
No, maybe you see.
I'm just saying it's
Scary
over.
Not
3-1.
too bad. Pigeon,
We
maybe
won.
one of the names we need to throw into the mix there for like hawk, pelican.
Yeah,
Maybe pigeon.
Why is Pigeon still staring at us? Pigeon is still staring at
Let's
us.
get into the game, shall we?
EU coping right now.
M80 on the defense.
ML
first.
calling
They've
it
got
out.
the
Let's see.
Sigma as well as that Pharah.
Sigma
Pharah
comp.
Perfect to be able to have that poke damage that you would want alongside this Cassidy from Happy. And you also have a very static backline here with Ultraviolet being able to play at range as
This
well.
is a
However,
Reinhardt
Space
against the
Station,
Sigma.
It's
The
coming.
EU special right here, the Brawl comp.
it's going to be a big wraparound.
Did you hear that? I love Reinhardt.
Cautious here. They don't want to overextend.
Thank you, Andrew.
Much
Money,
in the
Swag
ramp,
Bunny,
because
Ken, by the way, for
Space
considering
Station
me.
just
Prime.
shoot the
I
other
just
direction
appreciate
as
it.
well.
Thank you.
Anybody that's maybe overextending a little bit, but it's just going to be kind of a bit more of a default here from Space Station.
Oh my
Getting
God,
inside,
Liar
making
almost
health
gets
pack room,
rolled over
using
there.
that lamp as well, making sure
Right,
everyone's
getting
alive.
inside.
Liar, 1 HP there. And
Lamp
now
has
he
been
gets away
forced though.
from Spark
Let's
with
just
Revolver.
Yeah, but this Reinhardt
save our
shield is taking so
resources,
much
then we're
damage.
gonna
You
get
wanna
out
use it to be able
together.
to rotate into this room, but now that shield is replenished, you gotta go forward.
Really tough spot now for M80.
Oh,
They have to
pretty
attack
hard to aim
into
over
Sparker.
there.
I mean,
This is a
look
lot
at
of
the
damage.
ultra, already got
Oh, Hardy
the
gets
first
gold
before.
though.
Now they can push forward
Sparker
with
finds the
this
kill.
lamp.
Happy
Oh, it's
finds
gonna be
more.
an easy cleanup now. Only 1 tick acquired.
The goddamn Farah comps, chatting chat. It's too strong. They get a tick. They get a tick. They get a tick. They get a tick.
To give up that third of the point to know that
Do I
they
have all of her?
more
We're starting
rounds
my
to deal
snooze.
with this rush. But this Farah has been
Okay, I'm fine.
lethal coming out from Pelican. Not only is it breaking the shield from Body, which means that Space Station are taking a lot of damage on the income, but Pelican's gonna have a barrage.
Yeah, already, yeah.
It's gonna be a huge barrage coming up.
Same with Sparker too, to be fair, with a high noon.
Just go left together.
I think I take Farah out.
At least if you get like instant burst damage.
He's
if you're too high
waiting.
up, Deadeye's gonna win that. but
Liar is gonna be low. Oh my god, almost had him. I love the
react to that.
speed
It's
boost
quite
when
high
they
once
swap
again,
sides
but
over there.
look at
Oh,
this.
Pelican.
Just hovering
Oh,
over
they
the
don't know.
side.
They're not ready
Gonna
for this.
expect it. Ooh. He's dodging out the way. See Space Station a bit too hesitant to push through here. As Pelican
go
tries to
behind
find an
them.
angle. Right in the back line. Straight on the pillar.
Oh my god, the map helped them, dude.
Traded, however.
The map helped them. He hesitated because there was the map over there and Landon was using that
Has to get back to his Batiste.
map over there.
And he can
Part
still
of the
push out
map
with a
for
window
protection.
if he so chooses.
Spins in. Aye,
Hardy
first point is
from
capped.
downtown
That moment of
finds the pin on
hesitation
the
over
map.
there.
That should be this first point here for Space Station, getting this card unlocked.
That
especially
moment of
with the
hesitation.
Cage Liar down out of the way.
Ooh, so many picks.
Hawk able to stall for just a little bit longer.
They're gonna leave him. They know he has ult. They're leaving him. Oh my god, dude, the pillow's gonna push by itself.
You saw that quite a while there.
Ah, okay. Getting the kill over there.
The doors, play that little animation. Doesn't end up stopping even if you're kind of contesting at that point. So it's quite nice. And like you said, a very big stack.
Imagine if you were to play with a hero that cannot actually eliminate himself, you know?
Maybe died, maybe second or third there in the fight. Of course, he ended up coming back.
Playing dirty. What do you mean? Using every resource possible available to them.
Yeah, and it's going to be harder now for Pelican to actually.
We're seeing Reinhardt comes, dude.
Not before this Dravidic
Oh, huge beat from Funny Astro there. High Noon and beat for one flux.
Spacestation. They've got a nice little high ground advantage now. That's how they take it back, using that one big flux. Now payload's in a bit of an awkward spot for Space Station 2, right now in the
What is that repositioning?
As far as just gets free real estate up on this high ground to spam down on top of the Reinhardt shield. But
I mean, this is good for them. They just want to push it under. They can't contest from there.
Lena still has his Ant Matrix to try to push back on him.
Space Station was inviting M80 there to drop down. Slanham was waiting there with the window. Not going to fall for the bait, however. Astro goes down though.
Oh no.
Lots of spam coming out from Pelican yet again. Just the spears, the rockets, just so much spam damage from M80's comp. It's tough sometimes to stay alive in these close quarters.
They have to reset this, dude. They're low. Lamps being used. No, reset.
They can.
Oh, they're playing the same way. Imagine Hardy just ults this.
Nice little stagger there. Burns about 30 seconds.
Yeah, and no, only 2.5 minutes for Space Station to try to get through the rest
Getting
of the second
passed
quarter.
out of the pass sucks though, yeah.
Earth Shatter not used yet. Amplification Matrix is going to be nice to be able to match that of Ultraviolet, but Space Station still have to find a way to deal with this fire barrage from Pelican. Holding on to that. And with this high ground control, it can be a little bit easier to make sure that these rockets actually find the target.
High Noon soon. Psycho's just gonna force point, but Faga is gonna do a good job at just spamming the Tracer out.
Find something. Window on the high ground. There comes the shot.
Ooh, that's a big shot, but he can't quite get a follow. That's a good speed boost by Liar. 2 wolves just to get it under the underpass. At least they have the high ground now. Psycho has to pop off another huge pulse bomb. They go fast with beat. Interesting call though. Pero is still being pushed by the way. Oh my god, they shield over there.
There's not much you can do. Especially when you know that Fara's got the barrage, you have to back up with your Space Station. Now you got
wait a bit.
Player left to do it. Oh, I mean, come on, Astro taking Pelican out of the skies, but damage has already been done. I'm afraid, Astro.
1 minute 30 seconds
to go. Space Station having a hard time gaining this payload.
1 minute 30 seconds. Time to swap Reinhardt.
You have to regain all that ground.
And it's such an awkward spot still. Like right there, you have so much open space. You have
We're
to
gonna
walk
keep
into
Reinhardt.
in order to actually go.
M80 winning this one too.
If you work through those
hard
buildings,
to see.
Get up high ground, take it
hard
back,
to see. I
like
mean,
said. And the amplification matrix is one of the key tools to be able to do that last time around. They don't have that at the moment. They have the Deadeye. Maybe that'll help a little bit if Sparker is able to try to find an angle behind
1
that
minute to
Reinhardt
go.
shield. But Funny Astro working up to the sound barrier is going to be really important to try to deal with this flux coming out from Hawk. And they're starting to run out of time. Sub 1 minute territory here for Space Station.
Hawk's definitely going to get the flux here first. You've got to be thinking.
Dude, it's a little bit delayed, a little bit. Yeah, it is.
Well, he does now.
Opening up with High Noon.
Here comes the window on the left-hand side from M80. Flux
force them
hits.
away.
The sound barrier's going to come in. Hawk super low in the sky. Just a little bit
huge
more
beat
up there to spark it and land it. And sound barrier
Landon with the window in 8%.
Hawk's going to have a little bit of a rough time.
Oh, so close to getting the point. Let's go. Getting the point.
And that will be point 2.
Took a little bit of
Massive.
time, but they got there. They're able to use that.
Stops the Ramcom. They gotta match the guys. They gotta match the guys. It is what it is.
Hawk gonna go over to the Ramatra. Counter that
No
we've seen before.
Reinhardt though.
Gonna help be able to bully this Reinhardt a little bit better. What do you take there? The hammer or the fists?
Yeah, exactly. It's so funny when Ramatra like first got kind of released.
What is this? They're flipping the map.
Rolls Reinhardt.
Oh, you're trying to flip the map over
Pretty
there.
aggressive if you're winning these Rheindoors.
But wait, we're still pushing this.
Behind it, pretty easy. No shatter needed
Oh, they get Baptiste from both sides.
More damage in. They do end up taking care of Landon and Psycho. A rather messy fight now as Sparker is just dodging everything M80 are throwing at him, using Hardy's shield to perfection there.
But this is going to be where things get really tough here for Space Station, because they're starting to run out of time again. They've got 1 minute left to try to sneak this payload right around this glass corner.
1 minute to go.
Pelican is waiting for them with this barrage. Look at the angle that he's taking right now.
1 minute to go.
Turn, you're gonna be
The High Noon, zone them away. Yeah, the audio is a little bit scuffed. I can hear it now.
Searching for anybody that potentially is on the flank.
Oh, Psycho.
One-shotting Psycho.
Did not
there.
recall
30
from there.
seconds to go now,
Holy.
This means it's going to be final fight. So if Spacestation can't do it here, that is going to be it. But they've got this Earth Shatter. Maybe that'll help. Pelican still going to be tough.
High Noon pushing in. Everybody round the sides. Psycho already down.
He lands the Shatter.
Comes in just in time, but there's the pin.
Ooh.
Onto Pelican.
Wait, he's low. The 3 the tanks.
And now Sparker trying to be the savior.
2v3. It's Landon and Funny Astro. Last fight. 10%. He has to cast the beat. 2v3, dude. 2v3. Oh, they came back.
Something that they're all too familiar with, but they're on the wrong side of it this time around.
They actually turned it around. That was so stressful, but like, Ultraviolet just clashed with a lot of supporting over there chanting chatters.
Sparker comes out on the
Unlucky.
This gives us a little bit of a show there with that
Unlucky.
hit onto Ultraviolet.
Spawn advantage, yeah.
Progress for Space Station. Narrowly missing out on being able to capture that third and final point, but still a push that they should be very proud of. That Power gave them a lot of trouble. Felt like it was only a matter of time sometimes before we saw those barrages be able to...
I don't know about Faga being played so much, dude, honestly. I'm kind of impressed with it. Even in the rush team comps, even in spam team comps, Faga might be just way better than everybody just expected, chat.
Time to try and escape a lot of that damage. Let's get a quick M80 listening though. See what they're
maybe
chatting.
not the best if they're playing that on attack.
We're listening.
Huh? What, Kiri?
This is how they're deciding comps.
My ear hurts.
W
We'll
comms.
see to that air soon, Lai. Don't worry about it.
Wonder who's been yapping into the comms.
Headsets are pretty big. I want to know who's breathing in comms. My word. Get that away from your nose, son. That was the most polite support player line I've ever heard as well. Do you want Kiri, DPS player?
Yeah. Would you like that?
Would you like that, or would you like to play someone else? Never heard any
I don't know
support
why
player.
Pelican doesn't want to carry in deck. Maybe he doesn't feel that much pressure. Maybe Psycho just has to go with Echo.
All right, M80. What you got? Still running out with Pelican on the Farah. They really feel like they
Swinging
like
out
to
left
slow
side.
down the Space Station. No Reinhardt the defense though.
Well, the Pharah's so good too because the Sigma, it can only really cover one direction when you take a look at that shield. The
Talks
Pharah
to
is able
Brig.
to use that mobility
Brig and
to
Sig.
go around it.
Alright,
Make
versus
sure
the
you're
Tracer.
able to
Tracer
that
can't
spam damage.
do
But
that
Puff
much
actually
versus
wants to go
them.
back, switches off of the Ramattra, wants to go to the
Yo, what's
Sigma.
up? 30 seconds
He's
have
a little bit
passed.
better to play a bit more methodically through this midpoint.
I'll be honest with you, chat. I expected SSG to play
on the other side.
way better.
Yeah, Lai also swaps
And
over
this.
to the Brig here too. So
I underestimated M80. They're playing super good.
more defensive countermeasures for Psycho.
To be honest, I haven't watched a lot of WCSNA.
But it's going to be helpful.
But
when you know
M80 is
that,
playing
yeah,
pretty
Psycho wants to try to
good,
wrap
pretty
around,
good.
help work with
I don't know,
Sparkers to
Space
deal with
Station
extra
feels like
damage.
playing too safe.
Happy, though, taking this high
I don't
ground
mind
play.
playing Brig with
It's actually
Faga.
for Space Station to go so far
Yeah,
back.
just back
So
the
much
Faga.
respect
Hey,
given
Olaf,
by
you
Space
good?
Station
Yeah, he's
right
good.
now, 2
Like,
NAs.
look how much space they're giving.
He's in a really good spot too, up on this high ground.
Oh,
That Lamb is
Happy's
going to make sure he stays alive.
contesting this so hard.
Psycho forced to recall there, now in a 1v1
I
again.
think that they
Sparkers
don't need the
going down.
Tracer.
What a perfect spot for the Farah to be in.
Funny Astro, lose your context, Faga. 3v3. You gotta touch the point. Psycho is in. Landon with the window. That window though. Ultraviolet 2 with a window, but Hawk is just not giving him any space whatsoever. Space Station Gaming might be jet lagged. I mean, I'm not saying no, but it's 2 a.m., 1 a.m., midnight. It's not like 5 or 6 a.m. Plus, they played yesterday around the same hours and stuff. Maybe they're getting used.
How good
M80's playing super well. They just don't have an answer for the Faga. I think that they got us off from Tracer. I don't know. Psycho is absolutely insane at Tracer, but apparently like M80's just not giving Psycho any space whatsoever. The thing is that I think that he's playing really well, but maybe just the here against how they're playing. It's a lot of poke before the fights and stuff. Oh, he gets booped over there. That's a great Flux, but Flux into High Noon. I love that you're using High Noon as a contact to Flux though. Damage resistance helps you out with that so much.
Nice work from M80 so far. They're taking a fair bit of damage though. Yeah, Hawk.
Adi gets Hawk.
Now Lamb, way
I
too
can
late
maybe
there,
hold
Hawk.
here.
But that's a signal for Space
I
Station.
think they just gotta play to their strengths, and this is literally what Space Station is doing right now, maybe. You know, this is why Funny Ass was on Lucio too.
Yeah, that's
Isn't
Halo
Psycho
2.
playing
It's
Echo
a bit of a
too?
weird
Yes,
spot
he
for
is.
Spacestation,
For sure.
But then,
now
if he
they
wants to
can
go
push all the way
Echo,
up and have that payload progress
probably
slightly.
that would mean that
And
Funny
Emity's
Asko
gonna
has to go
recapture
break.
some of that space.
Maybe that
It
is the
probably
reason
won't
behind
progress
that.
too far, but any meter's a meter in
Oh, I think that's bit
down
true.
again.
Never mind, that's a great engage with break. The double stun. Like shield bash first, then use ult, and then go again and stun. Wait, Sparker's behind, he's cooking something. Hardy swaps to dive. No, to Reinhardt, never mind.
Sparker needs to find kill.
Sparker tries to find a kill, can't quite find anything there though.
He's already dead.
Yeah, actually gives up the Winston
Oof.
too.
Reinhardt
Recognizing
swap.
The rest of Space Station, we're gonna
Space Station, wake up!
Winston would have been helpful.
M80's playing super good.
He knew that the fight was going to be elongated enough, but he missed the opportunity to get that sound barrier from Funny Astro.
Yeah, this ain't looking good.
Reinhardt instead. A lot of comfort
he's gonna go
coming out here from
behind.
Space Station. But look at where Pelican's going with this
Barrage by
barrage.
Pelican though.
They know.
Oh, they
They
scouted
know.
him though. They scouted him. Yeah, they know. They got a touch. Oh, Greg is low. Somebody has to touch. I can't touch. I can't touch. Psycho on point over there. Lai took a little bit too much before the fight. That was a good window by Landon. Pelican still has barrage by the way, and everybody's trying to get low. Pelican's just behind, spamming non-stop.
Pelican is still behind them. Has got the barrage.
Oh, 5v3 though. London should have, London. Space Station should have this. I'm sorry, but they've been London Spitfire for like 4 or 5 years. It's so hard to get used to like Space Station gaming, you know, when it's the same, roughly like the same players.
He's going to help stop that cart in its tracks right before it's
Approximately. The core. Let's go. Landon, Hardy, Sparker.
Really where Space Station
And,
gets a chance
backbone.
to have that advantage on the defense.
Sparker finds Pelican. A little bit greedy there.
Alright, quick
Wait,
reset.
ready for Pelican to peek his head up.
Well, happy maybe
What's
a
with
little
the high
bit afraid
noon,
there.
though?
He was going to get jumped on by the rest of Space Station, so pops the Deadeye. Even received the lamp too.
Those are a lot of resources. Psycho has a free pulse bomb now. He's gonna go for it.
Still has
No,
that
not
barrage
quite.
that's ready to go, ready to hit rip. But look at Psycho. Look at where Psycho's actually trying to go from.
Oh,
Sparker finds Ultraviolet. Sparker!
2 fights back to back. Finds initial picks. That's
Nice.
what you want. Busan just a warm-up for Space Station by the looks of it.
Now they're feeling themselves.
Laser, are you looking for a ban?
If they're not careful. And why would you not want
Are you
to?
looking for
They're
a ban,
starting to
Laser?
Come down to a minute and a half now. Look
Maga
at M80
comp.
though with a big switch up. They're gonna go to the
Tread
Maga comp,
carefully.
with the Genji,
You
with
little
the
shit.
Enter. They're not able to break through with the Brawl of their own, so
Maga
go
comp.
over to the Malga, see if that's gonna help to get them back into things.
Ah, they're gonna go
especially
right
with
side
the
is-
Genji initiation.
They're running into 5 ultimates though, Rose, on Space Station. Let's see how they can take this fight though. With a listen.
ML be nice. I can be naughty.
Just keep this long range.
Oh, they use lamp. Look at this.
Yeah. Carry down point. I'm really far. Get in point. Yeah, just don't pick Agra though. Keep not playing back. I'm gonna go for Pep. Pick Genji. Get you do that.
Lulu one.
Yeah. Right side main. Get bottom left.
Getting close to one fight.
I win
Vinchuk 1v5.
Focus on angle. I'm fire strike on you, yeah. Venture.
Oh!
Walk.
C9, 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 C9!
Right side. Lulu.
25 seconds, 25 seconds. Let's go, SSG. Good, clear comms.
Okay. Can we really shoot across?
15 seconds now.
15
to go
seconds.
For Space Station to hold this second point. The payload regressed so far too. M80 had to gain so much more space there and so much more time on the payload.
Oh.
M80 their final chance here now.
He's gonna shatter.
2 ults to work with the Deadeye and that sound barrier. What can they really do?
He's
The
waiting a
Venture's already in,
bit.
taking a lot of damage.
Nice aim by
Through
Sparker.
to get
Pelican
out.
has ult
I
though
mean, they
soon.
aggressively.
Now they're pushing with
They do not
beat.
care. WM1.
Nice.
A Deadeye for Sparker 2.
That was good.
M80.
He doesn't have shatter. He's his presence. Gonna pin him away. Good. 1-1.
Those comms were so aggressive at the end there. You can actually hear.
This is one of the best maps I feel like to hold spawn.
Yeah.
Are they really taking this to a rein spawn hold map? Also, I find it hilarious that whenever EMEA is playing, in like these international tournaments, why is it always Rush, dude? I do not understand this. It is always Reinhardt. It is always, I don't know, Ramatra. Just everybody stay together. Rush team comps.
You can see Hadi already actually trying to get up on the gas station.
Always. I swear.
Here or there.
Dive is
But
very rarely played.
to go for the Malgo
Sniper is too
against
very
the
rarely
Adventure.
played. It's just
And look at
Rush.
that, how easily they're accessing the back.
UV lobbed a massive anti.
Ultra Violet or Nana? Okay, Ana against their comp, I'll be honest with you. Ana feels good against their comp.
See M80 trying to like get on top of it.
Even when they play Sig, it's Rush. Exactly. Every tank that you find like in EMEA, it's Rush.
Spacestation. They got no Hawk left. Spawn is pretty close, but you're burning time.
Still holding spawn though.
Oh, look at that too. Sparker just marking wherever that.
Oh my god, that was like mid dash. That looks so cool.
Has to use the deflect. Hadi's actually going to try to back away, especially when Happy's going to go in to get a second time here with Adventure. Backing all the
Ultra
way
Violet
up
has
now.
Nana though. Landon to the window. He's just gonna swing with the window around the corner. Yeah, I gotta have to deflect. Just walk in, hold spawn again. No, they wanna hold the corner. Wait for Venture to get out of the ground. Now window, yeah. Dash is in, but window is available. They didn't go past the window. Did not predict that. Nana goes in. Oh, good follow up. It's 3v2. 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 They're not pushing the point, by the way. They're getting the Hoos.
And that card is stopped in its tracks.
Let's go.
Comes in, gets the better of Liar here.
Get in the Hoos.
Off the Ana to go
Oh,
with Kirko.
the classic
A little
Rush
bit
comp.
more mobility to be able to get in on those engagements a little bit faster with the swift step, or just make sure that you can take it.
And they
in.
just decide to
But
walk
this card
in.
Has not made much progress by the time that Spacestation are able to come back.
I think
with
Cloudy,
one
if he's
on the
watching this, I think he has a tear in his eye right now.
The time bank is almost half. And Hardy's got the shadow coming up.
What is Hawk doing?
Taking way too much damage in the front line. Again, the spam.
He thought he was still having an Ana in his team, but it was
Spam war, but
Ultra Violet with the Kiri. Not much healing coming really fast. And now they're holding spawn again.
Yeah, over to the Ramatra.
They're holding spawn again.
Ramatra now gonna help try to be the leading force.
Matching with the Ramrush. Okay, Ultra Violet has to go Bob
Much of
though.
a meat shield for the M80 versus actually being able to help burst down this.
What's the shatter? 3-person shatter.
Shadow there finds the pin. This is happy somehow.
Pulse bomb on
Actually
Pelican.
connected in the end. Tectonic shot comes through, crashing through Hardy's shield, or at least they're trying to. The shield didn't end up breaking again.
What a good
Hawk,
kill.
the first to
Wow,
fall,
dude, they
through
woke
that
up.
Straight over the top.
Let's
of
go.
Sparker's head. And Hardy finds the pin kill on the Venture.
Why would they go this map, which is again, as I said at the beginning of the series, at the beginning of the map, one of the best maps to spawn camp at. This is a clear Rush angle. This is a mistake going on this map. A dive map, Gibraltar, sure, but here...
Swaps here. Happy actually going back over to the Venture as Hawk goes over to the Malgo once again. This is going to finally be what it takes to be able to break through this. He's actually wrapped around the entire team here.
Wait a bit. Should have picked Gibraltar, yeah. If they lose this game, I'm sure they're going to go Gibraltar. Nice beat. Trying to find kills, but everybody's everywhere. Can't find anybody.
Dancing around M80. Blade didn't do much of anything at all, and Landon comes up huge.
30 seconds, dude. 30 seconds.
Swiftly approaching.
Push his next map. No, they can pick whatever they want for the map pool.
Position, yes, for Spacestation.
Where was the Rush? He used the Rush. I mean, it might be Kitsune Rush, but
Psycho has a pulse bomb too, so could
don't
just
rush.
end this fight here and now if able to land this pulse bomb.
Ultra Violet had to go Bob here.
And there's no ultimates coming up yet for M80.
It's pusher flashpoint. Oh, there you go. Pusher. Oh yeah. Okay, my bad. They can't pick Gibraltar. Pusher flashpoint.
Liar dead.
Landon is having such a good game.
They try and get the pin in. Sparker left alive once
And the
again.
pulls.
Oh,
35 meters push, dude. Let's go, SSG.
No ultimates really required. We don't need the Deadeye. We don't need the window to win.
Feeling good.
PlayStation Gaming hold them on that first corner.
They did not even get it around that corner, dude.
Don't need any of that. They just need the full hold. It's crazy.
Everybody looking a little bit dejected right now. Smile on Landon's face. Hardy
Landon was so happy. Did you see him? He's like, win. We're gonna win.
Everything, but he's all smiles backstage. All
He was
smiles
thinking about the
in-game.
victory screen. He was like, I'm playing so fucking good, dude. That was so...
That outweighs tease you on this one, John.
You know, I think they found
He was proud of himself. He was like,
Just for you.
I'm popping off.
in their spare time.
I actually think they might have
Hey,
a full
John, leave the
folder
calzone alone,
of
please.
map
Got little
info.
videos.
Yeah, today he's been playing super well.
Gonna cook that.
We're at a highlight reel of pigeons. At some
Finally a
point.
win. My losing streak is
Well,
over.
See what M80 want to do on their defense. Of course, like you predicted, Rose probably
The
going
happiness that only a Rheincom can bring.
Ultraviolet going over to the Kiriko, just want a full hold. I mean, you have to really, because look at how close.
Just around the corner,
Blue
dude.
Box's
I did.
victory is for Space
Gonna be
Station.
hard for M80. Let's see.
Looking a bit worse for wear right now.
Anyone getting picked off on M80 though, that could just spell the end of the map. It's not going to be easy for a lot of these characters to come back quickly unless you want to
Although,
include some of those skills.
Faga
to
is
actually
super
roll
good
out
here at
spawn.
spawn holding. So,
Space Station,
Pelican
a chance
was
to
playing
get
insane with
very
Faga a
close
little
against
bit
the spawn
earlier.
gates open.
Ooh, I like this. TP
But I feel like
Psycho, so
after
they're
her
just
rework, you can't hold
completely
as
around
well as before. You can't stay forever in the sky.
against the spawn, and then Psycho is in spawn still, so it's only a 4-person TP from Space Station. Should
The other
enough.
spawn
Psycho's
from the
already
map.
down
Now they
60.
gotta find on payload, otherwise they're just gonna
Far
push
away
this for
team.
free.
Sparker finds the kill
Let's
already.
go, Landon.
Lyle also said
Seiko just stay
extremely
behind. Yeah,
low.
they're
And now what do you do
sandwiching
if
them.
you're M80? They've got no answers to this.
You
quick.
can't spawn hold
Space
this.
Station Gaming gonna easily clean up, and this is how you play Havana M80.
And they're leaving him.
Staggered here too. The Malga can't even come close to the cart to be able to contest
That's
before
really
Hawk
rough.
goes down.
It's over.
M80, any touches at all?
Pelican?
Pelican's gonna be able to come in.
2-1.
No.
2-1.
Space Station
They're
Gaming.
feeling good.
Decided by just how many push-ups Hadi can do.
Hadi's winning that.
Is that a gallon of coffee that Hadi has?
Alright,
What the
let's
hell?
get in.
That was.
Fourth map.
What was that?
Junk City M80 versus
That's not
Space
water.
Station Gaming.
Pre-workout. What the fuck?
I'm just jamming out to the music right now. Such vibes on this map, but to M80's credit,
Gamer fuel.
this is a map that plays very well for the Malga. When Malga was on that super OP patch, we did see a lot of Malga get played. And no pigeon, but that was like
Crazy looking rubber duck though.
that was a bird just for you.
Oh, they found them all.
Iced tea, maybe iced tea. And then I come with a mini bottle. It's not that small, it's 1 liter bottle.
Game type almost perfectly suited to it. Let's unlock those.
Malga
crates.
comp.
M80 rolling out. They got the Venture again, they got Genji.
Ryan comp.
They want to go really hard and fast here on the back line, try and take down Landon, but Spark is the one they have to focus. It's been a tough time so far. The amount of times they've eliminated Sparker.
Maybe took a small break, so maybe they're more in sync right now. Good disengage by SSG though.
Been on fire a lot as well.
This is just a pretty good style choice. Oh, Happy went a little bit too deep.
Draw the Happy. Venture maybe just going a little bit too far forward.
Nice boop out of the Land there. Landon pops that down to make sure
They
the rest of
live.
the team stay alive. Landon's Land doesn't have falling.
Oh, he
Sparker
can live.
rolls down to low ground.
Nice.
Hardy
Getting
flexing
the
to
Hoos.
pin. However, Space
Oh,
Station,
he's
they
so low,
need
though.
to be able to heal up here. All pretty low in the back line. Yeah, easy dash through for Pelican. Gets the reset. But Spark
Ooh, the
still
kills are
there.
happening though.
Just
Gets
connects with the
squashed over there.
Who needs supports when you got damage like that?
Oof.
And where was the follow-up? It was a really easy pickoff there for Pelican to be able to get the dash reset, also just be able to take out such a key piece of
Stacking him
Space
back.
Station's backline. But so much extra pressure coming through from Space Station to make sure that the follow from M80 couldn't be there.
Genji
And
going in alone.
50%
They're not in
accounted
sync
for
chat. I
Space
think
Station on
that
its first
the comp that
platform of this
M80 is
map.
playing, ooh,
Ultra
great
Violet
kill.
did a huge pick
I
on
think that the comp that
Spark.
M80 is playing is actually way better than they're executing it. If Crazy Raccoon
Space Station Gaming. That certainly is. There's
gets the pin.
Finds Hawk.
Oh,
Straight away
yes.
from the rest of his team. No more tank now in the sound barrier for Space Station Gaming.
Or
M80
Falcons
doing a
would
final click here.
play this comp that
On the
executed
Venture.
better.
Ends up using all
It's
CDs
literally
to
about
try and
execution
get
right now.
away.
They're not
But the
in
two-man
sync.
Squad in Funny Astro and Hardy chasing
And
them
they're taking a
down.
team-
Pelican gets the nice reset dash there onto Psycho. Gets
A
out of
team-oriented
it, ends up
team
losing
comp,
his
that
own
makes
block.
sense, like against
But
a very
this will be
team-oriented
Space
team.
Station finding that very swift flip.
No, it's not just
And when
one.
Ultra
It's very
Violet
easy to
goes down
point
there too, it's gonna be more
fingers and
difficult
go
for
like,
M80 to
it's
actually
his fault, or it's his fault, or it's
Flipped
Genji's
over for
fault,
Space
it's
Station.
Venture's fault, it's Marga's
There's
fault,
gonna
it's
be a
Keiko's fault, it's
meaningful
Lucio's
contest
fault. It's
coming
very
through,
easy.
so Space
We don't know
Station
the
might stand a
calls.
chance to
We
walk
don't know
away
what
with
is
the
crim.
first point.
We don't know what they're
We
saying.
get to go to
But
the
what
next
we're
one.
seeing in general
Space
is
Station
literally the
trying to
second
make their way
Marga
over
presses
with
shift,
this
Genji
so
goes
they
in
get
two,
that faster
Marga
fight
uses
comes
E,
down
after
to
Marga E, Genji uses deflect. Eventually somebody's gonna be low. Su's gonna be used. We clean them up. All good. It's a very mathematical thing come. And right now I feel like they over-invested resources. One high noon for 2 ultimates for beat played. But at this point, that means just win some fights.
From Pelican as they wipe Space Station Gaming. You're kind of expecting that though, Laya and the rest of them.
The thing with these thing comes is that it can always get in sync eventually.
Exactly.
There it is.
And now you have to worry about a little bit about Landon's amplification matrix, where they're going to put that down. But
usually, what other teams would have done in this case? Ah, no, they wanted to go with beat because Funny has to use beat a little bit earlier. That was the call. Why they had beat advantage. My bad, Doug.
With that amplification matrix. So
I was wondering why they really wanted to do beat play there instead of like just the usual Mauga engage first and cooldowns and then he played. Shot it though. Inside that, the window. Hawks is being thrown in. Ultraviolet finds 2. He's 1 HP. Yeah, it's
There is the flip from Psycho. Space Station Gaming. Then she take control of the point. Aggressive play there from Hawk, just running into the backline, popping that cage down, but I don't think they were expecting that window to come up in the middle of it.
No, but even though they had the rush to be able to try to counteract that as well, it just wasn't quite enough to be able to push past.
At this point, literally, like, this should be a free team fight for M80.
And now Funny Astro actually going to be the one with that sound mirror.
Ooh, never mind. Funny Astro's going to have beat available soon. Look, there's no team engages like this. No. Olaf, you good, buddy? I scared him. No team engages like that with the Mauga comp. That is stealth. They're not in sync at all. Happy just literally shifted into them before Hawk got in position to go over there. They were ready to kite. They're not playing patiently. It's not Space Station Gaming winning. It's M80 defeating themselves.
This is a combination of DPS I would have loved to see from M80.
They played way better first map.
Has what we consider the better far between these two players. Happy still has a comparable one, and so you get a chance to now play with
like Space Station Gaming is just doing whatever. Oh, okay, free fight. Oh, okay, free fight. There's still enough on us spawn.
He's in a little bit of trouble. Saying what happened. Nice little angle there from Sparker.
There's still enough on us spawn.
Saved, thankfully, by that Suzu. Sound barrier comes in.
Oh, okay, beat is available. Uses it. Liar is 80% away. Can't quite counter it.
In session as M80 trying just perma touch points, but it's going to be tough to do so as Hardy closing in on that shatter. But do M80 know?
Hawk, they swap comps. Okay, let's guy dive, guys.
Does he need to use it? I mean, I don't think so. Sparker and Psycho.
Let's guy dive. Last effort.
M80, their final chance here to take this map back.
Never mind, no dive. Back to Mauga.
Walking away with this one.
We're going to see another switch up here. Hawk thought about the Winston for a second.
This is so one-sided.
They were able to stay alive. They were able to get back to the fight a little bit faster, but Happy switching off of the far to go back to this Tracer.
It's over. Since that Havana spawn hold, it's over. We've seen so many plays like happen like this in which like it's just over, dude.
As well as the blade.
It's one huge
really nice
mistake.
way to be able to just kind of work with a barrier advantage, knowing that Astro also just used it. This blade should be pretty lethal.
High ground control for M80.
Here's the Genji though with Mauga. Okay. Beat blade, they have beat advantage. This is a good chance for M80 though. The lamp comes in, he goes out of it. Ultraviolet finds Hardy though.
Almost there, straight into the back of the window. Now he has to hide behind this one column. Gets out of there. Hardy isolated though by the rest of the team. Pelican basically.
If we had 6v6, we would have won.
The rest of M80's front line. Space Station get the initial capture. It's M80 that find that flip.
They're able to get out of dodge, and they also forced out.
They're just playing this very patiently. And here's the call. Probably 3-2-1, walk out, force Fox with high noon, disengage from the Fox, and we're gonna go with beat after. Let's take right side, wait a little bit, farm beat, forcing point.
Nice little pulse bomb would start this fight off quite well, I think. From Psycho.
Let's get a Fox out. Okay, nice and slow now. Get out. I'm gonna have beat soon. I can hear Funny Astro coming in gang. It's fine. There's Fox. We can go with beat next fight. Have beat advantage. Not that clean though. This execution. They can turn it around.
One more fight realistically here for Space Station. Don't die. Ooh, that's rough. That's a late death.
It's a super late death. I mean, for Psycho at least, like you've got Funny Astro maybe still waiting there to help taxi you back, or you're just Tracer, you can just triple win, get there in time. But
oh yeah, they're just gonna find a point.
Hardy tries to make the way back.
Let's see.
Able to get the
This is gonna be hard.
Happy is hunting for this pulse bomb target.
M80 can bounce back this map. So the pulse, lands it, lamp is out. Wait, how did he die? Beat comes in from Funny Astro. It's 4 versus 4. They're just gonna get a lot of ults out. They get a point though. Landon is dead. Wait, what? How did... Okay, Psycho gets Kiri. He got booped. Good boop by Lyag.
Somehow Spacestation still managed to get the flip.
Oh my god! Ew!
Jeez. He cut his head clean off.
What the Sigma
saving the day
Pelican?
for M80. They get the flip.
I know that's not how you use what the Sigma, but still, ew.
2 more, they get a chance to keep them.
Never say that again.
1 more in Spacestation, knock them out.
Skibbity
Move
toilet.
forward in this lower bracket.
No cap.
Might still be on the back of Pelican yet to get a big opening with the sketchy blade. At his disposal, Sound Barrier coming up at the ready too here for Liar. And not a great answer here for Spacestation quite yet. Landon with the Amp Matrix though might be able to
Wait a second.
keep Pelican at bay.
Yeah, they comboed it last time, that beat in that blade.
He's waiting, he's waiting, he's waiting. Pulse.
Here comes the beat and the blade too. Landon's already dead.
Expensive fight. But the shadow comes in.
They're
finding their comp, chat. They're finding their comp.
Slashed him in twain.
Good, good, good. Better execution. With Tracer and Genji just go in.
Overhealth on top of the blade plus the cardiac overdrive from that.
Ah, that's an old copy pasta.
Difficult actually.
That's from League of Legends, I think.
Pieces out. So M80, they get a chance to get control of the slash point first.
That's from League of Legends. An old classic copy pasta. Ah, let's see now.
Good response to have for that.
They're playing so much faster. Yeah, M80 just woke up.
Actually use that window to try and find anything. In that small room against Pelican, you can get instant resets. M80 coming.
Ooh, it's not over yet. It's not over. It can go to map 5. It can go to map 5. It's a very tempo meta.
Can do against the fact that the Mauga is just gonna kind of pummel into you.
Olaf,
desperate, right?
Yeah,
do something.
Hopefully Sparker can kind of roll back.
Olaf appears on camera and Spacestation's gonna win.
Turn that fight around.
Maybe the Immortality Field saves them in that fight, but just not quite enough. Look at Happy now, sneaking around with that pulse bomb.
What the hell? Landon is no clipping to the walls.
Can't necessarily get close. Lucky that there's a big health pack there.
Oh, Spiker lands that. Funny Astro dies with beat.
But Psycho once more just controlling the objective. He's going to be able to cap almost.
This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. Kiri's one. Oh my god.
Psycho gets the kill onto the Kiriko, but is it enough? Cardiac overdrive for Hawk, keeping himself and the rest of the squad alive as they tie New Junk City up. They got a lot of ultimates.
There you go, the bat.
Next one.
The pad is happening.
5th and final
You can the pad.
now opening up.
If they're able to get this blade in this,
that's it. No more pads.
Online before this point gets captured, or if they're able to just capture it and keep that at their disposal.
Ooh, chat. This looks like a completely different game now. They finally found their solution against that comp.
Ultimates just yet. Raw pick maybe can do it, but
let's wait a bit.
They are both working up to those ultimates so quickly to have that blade.
He's just blinking me.
Ready. Look at this aggression. That was going in deep into that Reinhardt.
Flashpoint unlocked. Psycho taking a little bit of chunk damage, same with Happy. Pulse bomb in hands for both. Well, just Happy, sorry. Psycho's a little bit further away. And it's going to get flipped though with M80 on Happy there, as they do end up dashing on to find
the cage, the pulse, the beats, the lamb. Ultraviolet almost has Fox. Huge blade.
Just getting ruined.
Ooh. Dude, Pelican swapped to Genji and is 21-0 since he swapped to Genji.
Narrowly gets out of there. M80.
Literally spread his wings and just absolutely popped off. 21-0 ever since he swapped to Genji. He was like, I'm done, dude. I mean, he didn't swap to Genji. He happy swapped to Tracer. But he started popping off with Genji.
Knowing that they were able to expend the 4 that they did. Blade barrier not available now for M80 to work with. But they've been able to play around this amplification matrix from Landon so
this is
well,
hard.
whereas it can actually be able to find purchase in this next fight. And Psycho's being marked 2 on this Tracer.
The reverse sweep, dude. Ultraviolet, let's see what Fox.
Rush coming in fairly early for
Okay.
M80. Want to make sure Landon can't get a priority window up and
finds the kills though.
Again, the target. It's been rough for Spacestation over these last few points. Sparker hasn't really been himself, it feels
Psycho
like.
finds one. Pins somebody off the map. Pins Hawk. It's worth it. They can't touch though. Oh, we have a game. We have a game, chat. It's gonna be map 5. God damn it, Funny Astro's doing a huge rollout. What is that?
Oh, look at that. Oh, actually,
Oh, he
Caesar
went so
never gonna
fast.
be able to actually
Oh, no
make it
fun.
all
He
the
has
way,
going a little
but
bit too
Sparker's
fast.
gonna have
Well,
to
I think
make
he
it
got
back
overtime,
to the
though.
wall
Sparker is
I
there.
don't think it's going to happen
It's
for
over.
Rose at all. M80 coming back so clutch. The pulse bomb in the hands of Happy, straight on the back.
No way, dude.
There's no
M80
chance
didn't give
now
up, bro.
as M80
Tracer
comes
Genji.
back.
They have to have an answer, Tracer Genji.
3-2 on New
We
Jump
have a
City.
game.
On what
We
looks to
have
be
a game. It looks so
Spacestation rolling
one-sided.
over them.
Oh my god, what a game. Map 5.
We have a Hawk on the ram.
No Malga right now, but it could become one depending on how they feel like the cards may fall. But both of these teams, as these gates unlock, know that their tournament lives are on the line. And for both Sparker and Happy, it's all going to come down to these long-range sight lines.
What is this
Happy
SSG
wanting to pick
doing?
up the
And
soldier.
M80,
You know
why
how
did they
good
swap
he can
from
be with a hero
Genji
like that.
comp
But
with
Sparker
Maga? They go with the
is gonna
Gam.
Tried and true, that Cassidy. Really help out with some of these closer engagements. Take a look at Happy, though. These railgun charges are going to get charged up very quickly with this Reinhardt in the way.
You can also check the
Waiting for the
tracer
point
too.
to unlock.
Keep it in mind. On Rogan headshot, you send your pack in. Very defensive lab already used by
Waiting
Landers.
for everybody.
Nice of M80 to kind of force that one out, but they are going to take high ground position. M80's stolen the bot for the time being.
Oh, if that would have been previous match, he would have been booped. Oh, finds the kill, Doug.
Just run down. That's the problem with the M80's comp, right? Or any kind of comp that you play against Space Station. You show a tiny bit of space between your front and back line, they're just going to get run at, and there is no chance of survivors.
Now, Ultraviolet was just on his own. Liar just unable to be able to come to his aid to skate him out of there. And so Hottie being able to seize that advantage. We're going to have to keep paying attention to how many opportunities Hottie finds to be able to go pin that back line. With that. And maybe we're able to make a little bit of progress there with that push bot, but not before Space Station are able to take back control. But as we take a look
That's why SSG
at
picked the
ultimates
map.
coming online, Sparker's been doing
Force
so much
Ramcom.
damage.
I think you can still play Maga here, honestly, but
Yeah, they're in the perfect place to use it as well. Hardy looking to cause a little bit of panic on the left-hand side for Hawk. He happens to play so passive, almost forcing Hawk
there's a
into
lot
the
of
sideline
damage.
as well
They gotta
with
wait a
their
bit.
capacity.
oh, dude, the audio is crunchy.
Sparker maybe trying to take an
Ow,
angle
ow, ow, my
over
ears,
the
my
train
ears,
car.
my ears.
A little
Stop
bit
it.
easier to just kind of strafe back and forth there, but look
What
at
is
the
that window?
use.
Oh,
So
Hawk is
early
split a
underneath.
little.
No window yet from Ultraviolet as an answer.
I mean, they're going to wide swing this, but M80 are going
Just
to
get out.
just going to wrap around them on that
Yeah,
mega
beat,
health
they can
pack,
wait.
using the window
Beat.
of their own.
Oh,
Soundwave
perfect
comes
beat.
Through, trying to match this railgun. Hardy with the pin. Does he survive? Of course he does. Gets the land, hits the shatter.
Oh, the shatter, though.
Fire, Hawk, all on their backs.
So much follow-up from the rest of the team.
Good.
Shatter, and despite the fact that he lost his own life in that fight, maybe even for the better. Actually switches off of the Reinhardt, goes over to the Ramatra as Space Station start to make their approach onto this very first objective. Touch coming in from Pelican just to be able to stall and stop that push bot before. Ends up reaching that objective, but
I really want to see
now
the
we
slam
see
too,
Hawk
but
ready
they're
to
not
go
going to
with
show it.
Annihilation. Pelican as well with this pulse bomb. And the barrier advantage in Liar's hands. As M80 need to try to get themselves back into this. 7 minutes left on the clock though, so a lot of time.
How do you
left
swap
to play.
to Ram though? What is this? It's like,
Time, not a lot of ult charge for Hardy.
I don't know, dude. They swapped to Ram.
Just switching over to the Ram. Cheeky.
This is just to buy time. They're not even gonna force. They're gonna wait, kite, wait a bit. They know that they have full disadvantage.
Sparker not really gonna be able to maybe find so much purchase with that Deadeye.
This is so close. I love the Tracer battle over there, boy. That's so funny. I gotta get to disengage from that. Good read. Oh, Hadi's low though. Hawk's gonna go with the ult probably. Oh my god, that connect! Ooh. What a great disengage from Space Station there. From the Ram ult, from the beat. And now it's gonna be Dark Tug.
No, Hawk was forced
Meanwhile,
to
it's
just play on the
1v1.
defensive with that
Psycho
ultimate.
versus
That's not how
Pelican
you wanna
non-stop
play
on
the
point.
Annihilation.
Happy's 1 HP too. Look at the trickling health bars of M80 right now. They need desperate help.
Sparker finds
Space
Hawk.
Station on the hand, looking golden. Easy
Nice.
by Ashby, making sure he doesn't get
Doing
taken out
good.
either. Oh, the bots in their position, and they are smooth.
Back in their home field, now able to
And
be
they're gonna
able
have
to
good
get this
spawn.
checkpoint.
They're gonna get a point, have good spawn.
Closer spawns as well for Spacestation and keep this cart going with the sound barrier from Funny Astro too. Not a bad way to continue to snowball some of this momentum.
I mean, this is massive for Spacestation right now. Look at the ultimates coming out. They got Pulse, Annihilation, Sound Barrier. They can, even if they wanted, they can just beat him with the Annihilation and just roll.
Oh,
Okay, maybe not now.
London gets a little bit caught there, but they still want to fight this. They have beat Ramul. They're gonna go for it. I'm sure of it. No. No, maybe a little bit too low. If Sparker would have gotten a pick, probably yes. Oh, what was that? A headshot. Nice, Sparker.
Sparker still takes care of it. Takes care of Lion too.
Woo, almost.
Not quite, but still a very good effort here, and still the lead for Spacestation as we enter into the halfway point of this map. M80 now able to start to make some meaningful progress here, but it's been a little bit slow to get going. Spacestation able to hold
Why
on
are they keeping
for
2 on point,
all four
though?
of those ultimates, by the way, from that last fight, have a lot to be able to attack this next one with.
Hook's
Really
also on
looking at
point.
Liar to try to get this
We're just
sound
gonna
barrier
play
online.
corner.
It's just a good answer to
Yeah,
some of
bad
those
spawn,
things, but you
yeah.
can't stop
But they have 4
everything
goals.
with just that one ultimate either. Let's see what Sparker's Deadeye can give us.
Walking out with the dead eye. See what's happening. Nah, stop it. Take top. That was the call. Oh, the slow from Ramsey. Happy doesn't want that. He got pulled down. That was funny.
Drags him right down. Slowly but surely.
What is this team fight? Gets the lamp on. Oh, Sparker, disgusting.
Who's hiding in the trees?
Ew.
Annihilation from Hardy is just
Ew.
too much to bear for M80.
Another team fight swinging in their direction, and such a good angle that Sparky was able to find from the train car.
The
after
angle
they were
max,
able
chat.
to
The
bully
angle
M80
max.
off of that. I'd be having to give up those sight lines. Now Pelican though making a switch, going over to the Genji.
He's
This
skipping
was
the-
so good for them in that last map to be able to bring us even to this map 5.
There's the high noon with the speed boost.
Ooh, he's gonna get Hardy with it. Wait, why did he turn around? Oh, he's blocking it. Good lamp, good beat. They're yoking the robot. But they're like, nope. Leave Timmy alone.
Where's the follow-up? Where's the damage? Once again, Landon Spark.
Winning a bit, good window. They get Hawk. This is actually
from M80 there.
This is actually really good for Space Station. They're gonna get staggers over here.
Giving him a chance to also come back into this one, but not before Happy and Ultraviolet are taken out. So
This is
fight still goes the way
looking
of
good for
Space
Space Station, chat.
Makes it a little bit harder for them to actually extend their lead, so good job to M80 to doing that, but Ultraviolet just coming back online, Liar as well.
I think this should just go in on point, like in that situation when you pick the tank. There's no way gonna clutch that 4v5
to get anything done
when your tank is dead.
Sparker is
Unless
dead
somebody's
again.
gonna like some
Make it
huge
more
mistakes from
difficult
the squishies
for Hawk to
from
actually
Space
cope.
Station. Hey Olaf.
Man, that's rough. Let's use a Nemesis form there. Quickly pops it. Gets back onto the high ground, but this checkpoint is just such a massive boon for Space Station. And Hawk wants to go aggressive here. Like you said, Rose, you're going to have to match with the Deadeye.
Oh, it's so low. The pulls from Psycho.
Gets pulse bomb.
Get the lamp.
There's a lamp thrown out, hits the wall, helps Hawk
The
out for
tracking.
time being. But look at the team, they're so split. Even Lion
Oh,
getting focused
the
by
tracking.
Psycho.
Oh,
That is
Psycho,
one that finishes
dude.
the job himself. Ultraviolet
Still fighting
down the
this.
hole.
Ooh.
That
Or should I say,
annihilation from
ew.
absolutely nothing. Moving like an endangered species right now as he goes extinct. Space Station Gaming now looking to finish here. 2 minutes to go and the body's still
good.
moving.
Such a late annihilation from Hawk as well, hoping that it would be enough to turn the tides, but also just expending the ultimate to switch over to the Sigma. So yet another instance where we get a chance to
Oh,
see these
he's a
tanks
little
try to
bit
counteract each
psycho.
other.
What?
Sigma gonna be the hero of choice as this push bot inches closer and closer to the end, Jaws. It's gonna be the Ant Matrix here from Space Station. See if they can just close it out here.
Just disgusting angle on this Hand Matrix too. Sound barrier comes in. Where's the pulse?
Oh,
There it is. Happy moved up
he
to the
rolled
side.
out of it, so he survived with a boop though.
They are just running over them. A full completion in sight. M80 just
Space
stopped
Station
on by
Gaming.
Space Station. Blade from Pelicans, the only saving grace. that they
Maybe
have.
a limited
Quickly
M80.
dealt with.
Yes, not yet, it's not over. It's a minute 20 seconds. It's over. It's over. SSG wins this 3-2.
They find the victory.
Woo, let's
and
go,
continue
GG's.
their run in the